Stars of Our Time at matapos yung gumanta at iba't ibang pagsubok, tingnan natin kung gaano na ba nagbago ang buhay ni Miss Angelou De Leon ngayon. Welcome here.
Good afternoon.
To the show.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sa mga nanonood. Good afternoon.
Now, ang una nating titingnan at ang una nating sisilipin, you know, in the past, you've had a lot of achievements. But at the same time, marami rin mga pagsubok pinagdaanan mo, Angelou. So, let's watch this. Gifted with charming looks and the talent, getting in the business was an easy phase in Angelou De Leon's career. Pero kasabay din ito ang maagang pagdating ng iba't ibang komplikasyon sa buhay niya, which began within her own family.
Parang yung clash namin, siguro nung career niya, since wala na rin si Papa. Tapos most of the time, si Mommy nakatutok sa kanya. Parang masyado siyang iwalay sa amin, pati yung Mommy namin. Parang ang feeling na namin, si Angelou na lang ang anak.
Years passed and Angelou became one of the hottest young stars of her time.
Parang ano talaga sila naman, parang nakabulungan, ganyan. So, parang on-screen, perfect yung kanilang chemistry. Tapos, yun na, ang nakakatawa nga dun is hindi talaga sila.
At sa mga panahon ito, nagsimula na rin ang pagiging kontrobersyal ng love life ni Angelou.
Kasi ako unang boyfriend yan. Lagi na nagpapakit sa akin yung dati. Tapos, yun na. Before maging love team naman ni Bobby si Angelou, lumapit sa akin yan. Sabi niya, pare, alam mo ba, sobrang crush ko si Angelou.
Siguro if circumstances were different, it would have happened. Kaso lang there were so many factors preventing that from happening.
Lingid sa kaalaman ng mga fans na kilig na kilig sa kabutihan ni Bobby Andrews. Kasi lang ko yung sa binabagaw ni Jocko Dia sa labas ng taping. So, nawawala yan si Angelou sa set. Yun, kung siyempre yun mga yun hindi namin nilalabas kasi siyempre baka sila sa love team. Pero may mga ganun, mga pasaway moment.
Hindi kasi mahirap hindi siya mahirap ko rin sa trabaho. Pero yung pag-in love. Before, may sinabi kasi yun si Angelou sa amin during taping na parang tatandaan niyo, sabi niya na pag ako nag-18, kung sino man ang boyfriend ko, yun ang magiging tatay ng anak ko. Parang yun ako mabubuntis. Parang
nung nabuntis siya, medyo naglat daw si Mommy. Nung nanganak siya, hindi siya pinuntahan ni Mommy, talagang tiniis pa rin siya ni Mommy. Kami yung asset po siya. Pero ako yung kasama niya sa delivery room. Siyempre, she's my sister kahit balik-balik pa rin mo. Sister ko pa rin siya.
Shortly after giving birth to her first daughter, Nicole, naharap muli si Angelou sa matinding pagsubok after getting pregnant again. This time with ex-boyfriend, Jojo Manlongat.
Yung pangalawa, medyo heavy trials in the state of New York. Tapos medyo nahirapan siya. Yun, kasi buntis siya nung time na nasa New York kami. Tapos yung tao na kasama niya, ayaw niya. So, siya pag na-in love yung kinakalimutan niya minsan yung sarili niya. Yung gano'n. Selfless kapag na-in love.
But despite getting lost in the confusing maze of her love life, nagawa pa rin namang bumangon muli ni Angelou and become a better person in the end.
Siguro it's one of the strengths of characters of Angelou that, when she sets her mind into something, yun ang gagawin niya Hindi naman sa magiging matigas ang ulo, pero she fights for what she believes in.
There you go, Angelou. Medyo naging emotional ka watching that.
Kasi naman ang flashback. Hindi, I just never thought, parang it was that grand pala. Parang, ang laki pala nung impact ng mga ginawa ko, mga maling nagawa ko sa mga taong mahal ko. So, watching it, parang, syempre parang, siguro yun yung, sana mas naging mabait ako, or sana I did things differently. Kaya siguro, pero, happy kasi ako kasi parang, they didn't tolerate me, but they love me unconditionally. So, siguro emotional lang ako kasi nahihiya ako sa ginawa ko, in a way.
I want to go back dun sa you would do things differently. Specifically, kung merong isang bagay na gusto mong balikan at baguhin. Ano yun?
Well, honestly, yung uunahin ko siguro yung with my family. Siguro, parang mas gusto ko mas close kami. Parang sana hindi naging hadlang or balakid yung career ko with my being close to my family. Parang sana my sister didn't feel that mas favorite ako ni mommy. Sana walang ganon. And then, kasi parang from there, I think it would have gone into a different direction. Diba?
Okay, you know, for me as an audience member, no, watching that VTR as a spectator, kasi I wasn't aware so much of what was happening back then. Talagang, pag tinatanong ko ngayon, sino ba yung Marian dati? Sino ba yung mga sikat dati? Ang unang-unang sinasabi sa akin, Angelo De Leon. Hottest teen-star, hottest love team, hottest young star. Are there any regrets in your part na, ano bang nangyari, Angelo? Was it a war between career versus love life? Yun bang nangyari?
Well, actually, hindi naman siya. Well, siguro nandun na rin yun. Kasi yun yung pag nagmahal nga ako, feeling ko lagi kong ipaglalaban kasi feeling ko yung pagmamahal dapat pinaglalaban talaga. Na, syempre, dahil bata ka, hindi mo alam kung ano yung tama at mali, kahit hindi ka rin nakikinig sa kung ano yung tama, ang nangyayari, I fight for it to death. Not knowing that it was just me who was fighting for it. Naging sad, hindi ako nag-regret kasi yung lagi ko namang sinasabi, if I chose my career, I wouldn't have my kids. And hindi ko kaya, parang pasensya na ako kung sa mga nanghihinayang kasi hindi ko kaya pumatay ng bata para lang maging sikat na artista. I have nothing against yung mga taong kayang gawin yun, that's them. Pero alam ko yung pagkatao ko, hindi ko kaya na matutulog ako knowing na, alam mo yun, may ginawa akong hindi maganda just for the sake of fame, of money, of career. Parang, kasi then, it fades eventually. And I guess, pinaaga ko lang yung pagpatay ng ilaw o ng show business. Pinaaga ko lang siguro because of the choice that gusto kong bumuhay. Gusto ko yung magkaroon ako ng family. Gusto kong magkaroon ng anak. Gusto kong I'm pro-life. Parang ganon. So, hindi ko naisip na it's gonna be that big. Parang akala ko may mga ibang nakakaintindi of what I did. Parang akala ko lahat ng tao may intindihan yun. Kasi ang alam ko, ang pagiging, artista is partly a job. And siguro I expected it parang sa Hollywood na hindi masyadong big deal, pero ibang kultura natin naiintindihan ko yun ngayon. Ibang kultura ng Pilipino. Hindi ko minasama kasi alam ko naman na ako yung nagkamali.
You're not blaming anyone. I'm
not blaming anyone. I'm not mad rin Kasi parang alam ko naman ako yung nagkamali and this is the price I have to pay. Well, then so be it.
Okay. Understandable. Thank you for your honesty, Miss Angelo. Pero itong second VTR natin, mga kapuso, it took a while for Angelo to spread her wings. Again, after falling several times and in the process, marami ang nakasaksi sa muling pagbangon ni Angelo. Watch this.
She had everything at a young age. So then, parang siguro she started to search na parang, what's next? I have kids, I have money, I have my family, we're all together, but something was missing. So that caused her to search to look for the Lord.
Kasi ang personality niya, mabait pero medyo, ano rin siya, matapang, di ba? Very gentle, pero she's very wise and intelligent. Yun. So, siguro at that time, parang she felt that she already know kung ano yung right decision. And maybe it was her emotion na nag-lead sa kanya to make that decision.
Been, I guess, a year already that she's attending that church, and then yun yung nakapagpabago sa kanya. Parang bata pa siya ako tutuusin, pero sa mga experiences sa buhay niya, masasabi kong pinag-mature talaga siya noon. She became a better person.
Angelu's renewed faith has also given her the strength to forgive, kabilang ng mga ama ng kanyang mga anak.
Sa kanya, I think, sa kanya, yung mga father ng anak niya, friends na sila. Kumbaga, pass. Pero sa akin ang mga bata, ako magpapalaki ng mga bata. Ngayon, parang gano'n.
Marahil ang maraming aral na natutunan ni Angelo sa pag-ibig at sa buhay ang nagbibigay inspirasyon sa kanyang maging mabuting ina para sa mga anak na sina Nicole at Lois.
Hats off her to how good a mom she is. Kasi she is able to, considering the reasons or the situation that she went through, her kids are galing, good kids. They understand their situation clearly. Tapos nakaka-relate sila sa mom. Sobrang hanga ako sa kanya. Lalo ko siyang minahal from that time na nakita ko kung paano siya sa mga anak niya, kung paano niya parang sinasalo, or kumbaga kung ang anak mo is in pain, syempre doble yung sa'yo eh. Pero yung sa kanya talagang kitang-kita mo sa harap ng mga anak niya naka-shield yan.
She's a strong person. No matter, she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. It's amazing how so many things happen to her, and yet she's still here. She's a good provider. She's a good mom.
Siguro yan lang ang gusto niya, maging strong yung mga anak niya.
At kahit pa masalimot ang mga naging karanasan niya sa pag-ibig, she still believes that someday she will be in one of the fairy tale endings she's always dreamed of.
Walking down the aisle, talaga ko yun din ang wish na, di ba? Someday, with the right person. Siyempre gusto naman niya yung makasal, maging, alam mo yan, pamilya na buo.
There you go, Andrew. I know you've since renewed your faith and you've turned your life around. Congratulations with that.
Thank you.
Ang tanong ko, Angelo, sa lahat ng pinagdaanan mo, ano yung pinakamahalagang lesson na gusto mong ipaubaya sa kids mo?
Alam mo kasi, with everything, ang konsuelo ko talaga is, I really have good kids. And I'm so blessed to have that. I guess, one lesson I want them to have, to be, or hanggang ngayon ini-instill ko sa kanila, is the values Filipinos have, and yung faith natin, kasi parang, we don't know it all. And the fact that we just borrowed our life, our everything, our body, from our Lord God, parang gusto ko yung alagaan nila yung katawan nila, yung paninindigan nila, yung prinsipyo nila, in the way that what God has made them. Diba parang, kung ano yung, kasi parang ganito lang yung sa akin, because of my faith, ngayon ko lang na-realize na, I am a masterpiece. But, I am not perfect, but eventually, sabi ko, yung mga natututunan ko kasi ngayon is, it's not how you start your life, but how you end it that really matters.
Sure.
So, gusto ko lang yung sa kanila, syempre, I always pray to God na hindi nila pagdaanan yung pinagdaanan ko. And, parang gusto ko lang sabihin sa kanila na parang, even though wala yung mga tatay nila by their side, parang ako, ang magiging thinking ko na lang hanggat hindi pa dumarating yung perfect one for me, parang God is their father, God is my lover. Parang, ganun na lang kasi He gives me so much hope. He gives me, when I talk about Him, I get excited, I get kilig na parang, kung magpapatawa lang, parang siya si Bobby Andrews ko ngayon. Diba, parang ganun yung nararamdaman ko. So I want my kids to feel that hindi kabawasan na ako yung mommy nila. But they're very, very blessed to have such a big God that loves them and would take care of them and would bless them in all of their lives.
Okay. Andrew, we have a little surprise for you. Alam ko, through all the challenges that you went through, meron talagang dalawang tao who stood by your side the whole time. So please welcome ang iyong sister and your mom. They're both here.
Si Mommy, kaya pala bago ang shade ko, ha? Ito talaga.
Welcome to Showbiz Central.
Hi, Mom.
Good afternoon po. Join us here.
Yeah.
Good afternoon to you, Mommy, and of course, Christine. Watching the VTRs today this afternoon, anong gusto niyong sabihin kay Angelo?
Yes, I love you.
I love you.
Alam ko, we've been through a lot. I think a lot. Hindi lahat ng pamilya merong ganitong klaseng pinagdaanan. Okay? But always remember, nandito kami lagi sa'yo. Through thick or thin. Sikat ka man o hindi. Ikaw pa rin yung the best sa amin. Okay? And I just hope makita rin ang iba na yung talent mo, diba sabi nga nila, hindi yan makukuha sa mga seminars, sa mga workshop, kasi yung talent mo is from within eh. Okay, we believe in you, and then I hope mag-prosper pa yung career mo. Okay, and at the same time, with the Lord, I'm happy. Kasama mo na siya. Actually, siya yung boyfriend mo ngayon. Okay, and then, thank you rin for loving my family. Okay? I love you, sis. I love you.
There you go. And alam ko, Angelo, you've been getting raves from your recent roles, so congratulations to that. Alam ko hindi ka mawawala ng projects. Mommy, ikaw, anong gusto mong sabihin kay Angelo this afternoon?
Hello, Angelo. Okay. Alam ko naman, kayang-kaya mo lahat ng trials eh. Saka mabait kang bata. Tutupad lahat ng pangarap mo. Ngayon pa na, si Lord ka.
Thank you.
Love you.
There you go. Angelo, what can you say?
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Tulad ng sabi ko, hindi man smooth yung family ko, but in the moment I need them, they're just there to hug me. They're not there. Sabi ko nga, hindi nila ako ito-tolerate kung mali yung ginawa ko. Pero alam kong nandyan sila to support me if and when I need them most. And yun nga, sila lang doon ko na-realize na marami ka man kaibigan, marami ka man fans, maraming salamat sa mga fans, pero at the end of the day, what you need is your family to make you grounded again, na parang you're still human, diba? So I'm thankful, I'm very thankful and blessed to have my family. We're not perfect, but the love is there, and that surpasses everything.
Thank you so much, Angelo, for sharing the story of your life. So, Mom and Christine, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And they have something for you.
Message from your daughter.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, if you want to read it, go ahead.
Sabi ko ba? O, sige. Dear Mommy, I love you. Thank you for taking care of me and teaching me how to pray. Now I know how to talk to God, and I always pray for you. I love you. From Lois. That's my second daughter. She's 8. And si Nicole is my eldest. Dear Mommy, thank you for being our mom. and Daddy and raising us to be a God-fearing person, because it will make me and Lois to be a good daughter to you. I'm so proud of you that you are my mom. You're the best. Love you, Nicole. Love you, Lois. Love you.
Thank you, Nicole and Lois, for that. Maraming salamat once again, Angelo, and we'll see you soon here on GMA. Diyan lamang po kayo, magabalik pa po ang Showbiz Central.